Hello friends, in this video I am going to take you through few of the IKEA essentials that I found for my kitchen and also tell you how useful they have been for me. The first one here is an adjustable colander. I bought this from Amazon, but this is an IKEA product. There is also a smaller size available. When you buy it from Amazon, the prices are way too higher, so it is always best whenever possible to buy the product from an IKEA store. So this is an adjustable colander that you can place over a sink to wash your veggies, etc. Since you can adjust the handles by pulling it, it can fit most of the sinks. I usually use it to give a final rinse to my vegetables or fruits. Next is this bowl, which can be used as a serving or a mixing bowl. These are available in 4 different sizes and I think this is the third biggest size. The fourth one is rather too big. I found this the best for my purpose. It is a 28 centimeter bowl. I use it for mixing my dough or washing my veggies, so I pre-soak it in this bowl. It is not very heavy, it's lightweight and thin. I have not yet put it in dishwasher because I am not sure if it would stand the heat. I do not want it to crack, so I have not yet put in the dishwasher. One of the best finds of IKEA is this slicer, but I think I paid lesser than the price that is shown on the screen. So you can adjust the thickness of slicing using this rod. It goes from 0 to 3. Using that you can adjust the slicing thickness. The blades are very sharp and it slices like butter. So you need to be very careful when you use it for slicing, because the first time I used it, I literally cut my finger and it took a lot of time to heal. So be very careful and make sure that you always use that vegetable gripper when slicing. Next is the salad spinner that can be used to dry your leafy vegetables. Though it does not completely dry the leaves, but it does drain the excess amount of water from it. It comes in this 3-part set. First is the container, then goes in a basket in which you place the leaves, and then you put the lid on top of it and then spin it like this so that it drains the excess water. Next is this stainless steel colander. My intention behind buying this colander was to wash rice in it, but the rice escapes these holes. So now I use it to drain cooked rice or wash vegetables or pulses or things like that. It is a pretty sturdy and a high quality product. Next is this measuring jug, nothing fancy. It is made up of glass and has the measurement marking on it. You can measure up to 500 ml of liquid. It does not have any cup marking though. I would have preferred that, but other than that, it's a pretty decent buy. Next is this flour sifter. It is made up of steel. If you are into baking, you can use this to aerate your dry ingredients. It is very easy. You can just press it like this and sift your ingredients. It can hold up to 2.5 to 3 cups of flour. And the main advantage of using this is with other normal sieves, there are chances of spilling it around the vessel, but in this case it is very easy and lays contained within that container and does not spill across. So that way it is good and also easy to use. You can just use one hand to perform the operation. Here you can see how close the mesh is woven. Next are these pot holders, but honestly speaking I don't find these very comfortable as it slips off my hand when I use it like this to hold any pot. But these can be used as surface protectors to place your hot pots over. Next is this portion sugar shaker, and honestly speaking I purchased it only because I found it interesting. So it dispenses 1 teaspoon of whatever content is there in the bottle, ideally sugar. It can be used when guests are around so that it becomes easier for them to dispense the required amount of sugar as per their choice. So here I have filled this bottle with tea and I have taken 1 teaspoon just to show the measurement. So when it is completely filled, you can see it dispenses a little over 1 teaspoon. And once around 1/5 of the content is left in the container, it dispenses little less than 1 teaspoon. So every time make sure that the content covers that opening for it to dispense the right quantity. Next are these sponges, which is a set of 3. These can be used to wash your vessels. I found the price reasonable, but when I used it, I did not find it that friendly because it was very stiff and it was not molding itself to the vessel, if you know what I mean. Next is this tea infuser. You can use it to infuse your green tea into water, or if you do Indian cooking, you can use it to infuse the flavor of khada garam masala. You can just put your whole spices in and then put it in your cooker, and then it can be easily removed. Then is this oven dish. I found this very reasonable and hence I purchased it. It can be used in the oven, it is dishwasher safe, and it can also be used as a serving bowl. It is a lightweight dish and hence it can be easily handled. Then is this deep plate that can be used as your breakfast bowl. You can have your noodles, porridge, upma, etc. It was also at a very less price and I bought 4 such pieces. It is a thin, lightweight bowl. Next is this trivet. I use it mainly to place hot pots. I take the pots directly from the stove and place it over this so that I can protect my countertop from the heat. Here you will find 4 bushes along with the packing. You have to place it on these rods. Though I thought these would be easy to slide in, but trust me, it was very hard. I had to ask for help to get these fixed. So I have placed it right next to my hob so that it is very easy for me to shift my dishes there. Other than this, I also use it as a dish drainer if you have those few extra dishes that do not fit in your dish rack. Next is the scrubbing brush, which comes with a spot cleaner on the other side. So the bristles are neither too hard nor too soft and it's of a good utility. Another great product from IKEA is this trolley. It is a 360-degree rotating trolley and its wheels are super smooth. You can use it to store your onion, potatoes, garlics, etc. Or you can use it to store your art supplies, your makeup essentials, your laundry essentials, etc. You can also use it as a serving tray when you have guests by placing snacks and drinks on these different tiers. Thank you very much for staying along for this long, and if you like this video and found this helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. It means a lot.